Hello everybody. This is our class, Web Tools for Content Providers. I'm going to demonstrate how to do the D3 deliverable, which is the Drupal 8 Acquia website. So I'm going to call up the instructions that I have here, and I've gone to this URL here in the instructions under step 1, and I'm going to fill in the required information. So I'm going to call it WT4CP. And I'm going to write that down. Everything that I do, I'm going to record in this notepad. Okay, and I'm going to accept Lightning. I'm going to say USA. I'm going to say that I'm Brian. Okay, and I'm going to use this email address of a new email address called wt4cp.psu@gmail.com. Okay, I'm going to set a password for something that I will remember. It wants my phone number. I'm using it for personal use. I'm evaluating both Drupal and Acquia. My knowledge is intermediate. I'm not a robot. Okay, so it wants me to select all square signs, all squares with street signs. Okay, I think that one has a little bit of it, that one has a little bit of it, that one does, and that one does. Okay, select all squares with street signs. Okay, just that one. Please try again. Select all squares with street signs. If there are none, click skip. That one, that one, that one. Am I doing something wrong here? That one. Okay, I'm not a robot, and I agree to the terms, and I'm going to create my site. Now this takes a while. Whoops. Site name. Oh. 4. Okay. I did that kind of fast. Okay. Very weak. Personal use, both intermediate. I agree. Okay. So this takes a while. First they're validating, and then they're going to wait for Acquia to create our application. Okay, so it's validating. Okay, so this takes, it genuinely takes 3 to 5 minutes. So I'll probably end up saying a few things here, but in reality I'm not going to make you, the user, wait 3 to 5 minutes for this. So I will start off by saying that one of the things that is really good about this is that Acquia is doing us the favor of installing Drupal and configuring Drupal core and installing the Drupal contributed modules that we need in order to create our site, which is a really good thing. We could do all of this without Acquia, but it would take us a long time, far longer than 3 to 5 minutes. So this is a good service here, so I'm definitely not going to complain about this. Make sure we're here. So we're on step 4, configure Drupal site. Okay, configured our Drupal site. And step 5, we will go through all the steps on the screen. We'll choose our language as English. We'll save and continue. By the way, the steps since I made this documentation have changed a little bit. They're continuously improving their software. Therefore, I will make updates to the documentation as we go here to make sure that you guys have the latest and greatest documentation. So right now we're installing Lightning because that's one of the configurations that we chose. It takes a little bit of time, but once again, as I said before, we should be pretty happy with this because it sure beats doing it ourselves by hand. So we'll let Acquia continue to install the Lightning module here. We're more than 50% done now, so hopefully it'll cruise right along here at almost 60%. Okay, we're at 76% and climbing. Okay, we're at 78, or 74 of 78. We're at 96%. Shouldn't take long now. And then we'll need to fill in the form after it completes its installation here. Okay, good. Now we need to fill out this form. So the site name, I'm going to call it WT4CP. I have my little fancy notepad here that I'm taking. So that's the name of my site, WT4CP. The site email address is going to be the same one that I used before. So that is here. Okay, and my username is going to be Brian Schnabel, and I'll put in my password. And I would, of course, put my password down here and save it because I really need to remember. Okay. My default country is going to be United States. Okay. And my time, I'm going to pick America, Los Angeles, because that's my time zone. Okay. I'm going to click off receive email notifications, and I'm going to save and continue. Okay, I'm going to copy my site URL name. And I'm going to paste it into my cheat sheet here. Okay. Now, next step is to copy and save all of that stuff. Observe our new site. Here's my new site. Okay. And I don't need to do step 8 there. Now I'm going to add content. So I'm going to click the add content link, or excuse me, the content link here. Step 9. Step 10. I'm going to click basic page. Oops. Oh, getting ahead of myself. Yeah. So I went to the content link. Okay. And then I'm going to click Add Content link. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to add content. I'm going to pick basic page, step 10. And for step 10, my title is going to be Welcome to Study Tech. By the way, I recommend that you use the same words that I use here and then change them later if you want to, because we'll be inventing or creating new content types and so forth, and then we'll need to refer to them. Okay, moderation state is published. In the body, in this you can put whatever you want. I'm going to say Welcome to Study Tech. We care about you, period. Step 12 is to save. Okay. And now we're going to create a block to be used as our sidebar. So we're going to click Structure. Actually, I'm going to copy this home page. Copy that, and I'm going to type in here home page. Copy that in there, okay. And now I'm going to go into Structure, which is step 13, and I'm going to click Block Layout, step 14. And I'm going to scroll down to, I'm going to click Custom Block Library tab. Custom Block Library tab, step 15. Step 16 is to click this blue button, Add Custom Block. Okay. Step 17 is to fill in the names. So I'm going to say, Harnessing the Sun at Study Tech is my block description. Block description there. And for my text, I'm going to say this blob here, which is, and you can put anything you want in here. Study Technical knows you need to harness the sun. We're here to help. Then we're going to go to step 18 and click our Save button. Now we want to place this on our block to be used as our sidebar. So we're going to Block Layout tab, step 19. We're going to scroll to Sidebar first, and we're going to click the Place Block button. Okay, step 22, we're going to scroll to our new block, okay, which is right there, Harnessing the Sun at Study Tech. We're going to place block. It's going to think about it for a minute. Okay, we're going to step 22, 24. Did we do step 23? Place block, yes we did. 24, configure block screen. Okay, we're going to, on the configure block screen, we're going to click the Save Block button. Okay, that's 24. 25, we're going to click back to the site link. Okay, back to the site up here. And voila, we have our sidebar. That's good. We observed it, step 26. Now we need to improve our performance, so we're going to click, improve our appearance. So we're going to click the Appearance tab, and we're going to look at the Bartik 8.3.2, and we're going to click the Settings link. Step 29, we're going to scroll to the Logo Image section. Logo Image section here, and we're going to update our logo image, and we're going to choose a file. So we'll hit the Choose File button, and we'll take this, just take any image from your desktop, scroll to wherever it is. I've got my image there. I'm going to say Open. Okay, I'm going to see here, so I've done Browse to your logo file. Click the Choose File button. Okay, so now I am on step 32, Save the Configuration tab. Okay, save the Configuration tab. Okay, So now I'll go to step, I can skip step 33, I'll go to step 30, nope, I can skip step 34, and we'll go to step 35, which is to create our new, or to select that page we just created to be our new home page. So we go to Content, step 35. Okay, we'll click the Welcome to Steady Tech node that we created earlier. We're going to go ahead and click that link, which is going to take us to it. We're going to copy the URL. That's step 37. Copy that URL. Step 38, we're going to click the configuration link at the top of the page. Configuration. We're going to go into Basic Settings. Step 39. Okay, and we're going to scroll to the Front Page section, and in the default front page field, we're going to paste in our whole URL, and then we're going to put our cursor right before the /node, and we're going to backspace over everything there so that all we have left is whatever was to the right of node. In my case, it was /node/1, and then we're going to click Save Configuration. Okay, that was step 43. Step 44, we've created, now we need to create a new content type for our products page. This is not something that content providers typically do, but this is good that we have a understanding of what the developers do. So we're going to go ahead and create one. So we're going to click the structure link. Okay. And we're going to click Content Types. Okay. And we're going to click Add a Content Type. Okay, and we're going to fill in the fields. Product content type is the name. Okay, so in name we'll put product content type. And for the description, we're going to say this is the content type for products. I'm going to period there. And in the title field, I'm going to say that my title is Steady Tech Product Name. Okay. And then I'm going to go into step 48 and say Publishing Options. Click that. And make sure that the Publish and Create New Revisions are the only boxes that are selected. So I'm going to unselect that one. And then I'm going to go to step 50, which is to go to the Display Settings. So Display Settings. And I'm going to unclick Display Author and Date Information. That was step 51. 52 is to go to the Menu Settings. Okay. I'm going to unclick any boxes, so I'm going to unclick that. I'm going to hit my Save and Manage Fields button. Okay, and I'm going to then hit the Edit button on the far right. Okay, Edit. Okay, and then I'm going to fill in some fields. So for the label field, I'm going to say Products. Okay, in my help text, I'm going to type, I'm not going to type in, products. No, I'm going to hit my Save Settings. Okay, now we'll add some fields. So I'm going to click the, let's see, I'm on step 58. I'm going to click the Add Field. 59, I'm going to select Image. Oops. Image, okay. And in the label, I'm going to, step 60, I'm going to say Product Photo. Okay, and that was step 60. Step 61, I'm going to save and continue. Step 62, in the alternative text and title field, I'm going to write Product Photo. Okay, and in step 63, I'm going to save field settings. Step 64, I'm going to scroll to the bottom and save settings. Very important. Okay. And in step 65, I'm going to add a field. Step 66, I'm going to pick link from the drop-down. And I'm going to step 67, type datasheet. Okay. 68, I'm going to save and continue. Step 69, I'm going to scroll to the bottom of the page. Is it still thinking? Oh wait, so where am I? Step 68, save. Oh, step 69, save field settings. Okay, thought I had already clicked that, but maybe not. Okay, now I'm going to step 69, scroll to the bottom, and or step 70, save settings. Okay, and then step 71, I'm going to add a field, and I'm going to from the drop down say text formatted. Okay, step 73, I'm going to enter product description. Okay, I'm going to save and continue. Step 74, save and continue. Step 75, I'm going to save field settings. Step 76, I'm going to scroll to the bottom and save settings. Okay, so now we've created our content type and added fields to it. Now let's create a product page using that content type. So we'll go to the content link at the top, step 77, 78, add content. We're going to say for step 78 or 79, basic page. Our title will be Steady Tech Products Home. We're going to set our moderation to, that's 80 step B to published. Okay, and we're going to, in the body, create a bulleted list. One is called Measure Ray Series. And number 2 is Sun Filter Series. Okay. I'm going to click the menu settings. And I'm going to provide a menu link. Make sure that that's clicked. I'm going to accept the defaults, but I'm going to check the weight and set that to 2. Okay. And then I'm going to click the URL 83 URL path settings. Okay. And in the URL path settings on step 84, I'm going to set our alias to be products/products home. Okay. And then on step 85, I will click Save. Now we need to add a PDF file of a datasheet. So hopefully you have the datasheet that you created with EasyData handy. If you don't, you can just link to another datasheet. By the way, I'm going to copy this URL for our Steady Tech Products homepage. And I'm going to paste it into my list of things that I'm keeping. Paste that there, because you never know. Okay, and now on step 87, I'm going to go to the content, and I'm going to step 88, pick the media tab. Step 89, add media. Oops. I'm going to go, I think I clicked, so I'm going to go back to the content, media. I think I got click happy there. Add media. Okay. And now I'm going to have a click the document link, step 90. Step 91, in the media name, I'm going to type MR1000. Okay, make sure that Save to My Media Library is clicked. In the document, I'm going to choose File. Choose File button. Okay, and I'm going to navigate to my EasyData PDF file. And in this case, I'm just going to grab my premise PDF file because I can't find that one. So let's pretend this is my datasheet file here. Okay, so that was step 93. And I picked it, 94, open, save to, make sure that Save to Media is checked, step 95, and I'm going to step 96, save and publish. Okay, and I'm going to, okay, so I have the datasheet linked there. Everything's good. And just for fun, I'm going to copy that URL, and I'm going to paste it in my datasheet. And I'm going to paste that URL in there because you never know. Okay, and then I'm going to go to step 97. Now we will create a product page. This is a single product page that will go on our products page. So we'll click the content. Okay, we'll click the Add Content button. And in this case, we're going to click the new product content type that we just created. That's pretty exciting. It wasn't there before, but we just created it. Okay, we're going to call this measure array. And we're going to type the MR, we're going to make a bulleted list, MR100, MR100, MR200, MR300. Okay, we're going to click our product photo, we're going to select an image, and I'm going to upload a new image. I'm going to choose a file. I'm going to go into my images directory, and I'm going to click this light bulb. That's a good image. Okay, it's going to think about it. Hopefully it won't take too long. After it uploads this image and saves it to my media library, then I will have the opportunity to put in alternative text, which I will say is products. This is step 100D. Step 100E, I'm going to say this is our MR100. Step 100E, paste that in there. Make sure that Save to My Media Library is checked, and then I'm going to click the Select button. Okay, so put that there. Okay, I'm going to copy this. Let's see here. Now I'm going to click the Save button. Okay. Save and Publish button. Oh, please fill out this alternative text. MR100. Okay. Save and Publish. I'm going to copy the URL. This is important. And this is my measure array page. So I'm going to type in my notes measure. And I'm going to paste that URL in there. Okay, all good so far. So here we are. So now step 101, we want to add a link to our data sheet. We want to link our data sheet to the product page we just created. Okay, so we're going to go to step 102, click the Content tab, and then click the Media tab. Content, Media. Okay, And now we're going to okay, so that was step 102. Step 103, we're going to click the MR100 link. It's right there. So we clicked that. Okay. Copy the URL into the browser field. Okay, I'm going to copy that. Okay. That was step 104. Step 105, we will now add a link. So click content. Okay. And we're going to look for our measure array content type or node, which is right here. By the way, this workaround here, if we can't find it, you could always just type in, you could go back to your measure array URL and you could copy that. And you could paste it in here. And then you could hit your edit button. That's the workaround that I described there in case you can't find it. But in this case we did. So we're at step 107. Now we want to scroll to Datasheet. Oops, and do I still have the datasheet? I don't have that link on my clipboard anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and copy it from my notes here. Okay, so there's my datasheet. And I'm going to paste that into the URL. This is step 110. Okay, I've done that. 111 says save and keep published. Okay, I'm going to press that button. We will now go to our product page link, and we need the URL of the MR100 product page. Okay, so let's go to content, and the MR100, which I don't see here. It's very strange that sometimes this content link is a little bit flaky. Luckily, I copied that into my notes. So I'm going to go back to my notes and find my MR100 product page. I believe it's this one here. Okay. I'm going to paste it in here. Actually, I could just go right here, right? Study Tech Products page. Let's do that. And let's, okay, what do I want? Go to our products page. We need the link of the MR, okay, MR100 product, okay. I actually do need to go there, which is where I am. And I don't have that MR100. And did I didn't copy that. See, that's why you should copy all your URLs. Let's see if we can find it another way. Let's go to our content. And again, I don't see that MR100 page, which is distressing, but I can go to my media and I can go to my MR100 page this way. And there's my MR100 page, so I can copy that URL. And this time I am going to copy the MR100 page into my notes, because as I just saw there, I did need it. Okay, so I've got that URL. Okay, so now I'm going to go to step 116 and add the link. So I'm going to go into content, and I'm going to go to my home, and I'm going to scroll there and click the edit button. So that's step 117. So I'm going to click the edit button. And 118, I'm going to, I just clicked the edit button. Step 119, select the measure array series bullet. Okay, I've got that, selected it. Click the link button, which is this one that here. This is a link icon here. Click that and paste the URL to our product page there. Okay. And click the save button. And now it says let's log out, but let's not log out just yet. Instead, let's click to our website. We know that our website is our home page here, so I just don't want to log out. No, I should follow the directions. What's the worst that can happen? Let's do it. Let's do what the directions say, okay? So we're going to log out here. Oh, we need to save. Okay. And now, back to site. And there's our home page. Click on home. And why did we want to do that? Okay. Home tab, click the measure array link. Aha. We must have skipped a step here. Oh, here we go. Click the SteadyTech Products Home link. Okay. And then click the measure array. And we do indeed see that we are at the product page. Click the link under Datasheet just to see. Okay. And sure enough, there's our PDF. So everything is good. The next steps are how to add a solutions page. We do not need to do this. We do not need to add a solutions page. That's not part of our requirement. So let's skip those steps. And we're going to actually go all the way down to step Okay, so our requirement is that we have to add JavaScript and CSS. Very good. Okay, so let's see here. Let me make sure that all the steps are clear to me. Yeah, good. Okay. Okay, so let's skip all the way to step 163. And we're going to then go back to our home page here. We're going to click the configuration at the top. We're going to go into our text format and editors. Rich text, we're going to configure. Okay. And we're going to scroll to the filter, and we're going to unclick limit allowed HTML tags and correct faulty HTML. Okay. That's unclicked. Okay, we're going to save the configuration button at the bottom of the page. Okay. Okay, and just for fun, let's go into our plain text editor and configure that. And, okay, this already, okay, everything looks good there. So we're going to click out of here. Save configuration. Okay. Text editor. Figure. We should unclick CK editor to text editor none. Let's do that. Okay, what I just did was step 167. Okay, let's see if that helps us. And now step 168 is to save configuration. Okay. Now, click content link at the top of the page. Okay. Click add content. Step 171. Click landing page. Okay. Title, about us. Okay, under description, we're just going to hit the save button. Okay. Okay, about us, manage content, step 175. Step 176 is click the Create Content link. Okay. Step 176 is basic block link. Okay. Basic, okay. For the description, type contact us. Okay. Okay. Add the following in the body. So I'm going to actually type this in this time. Script. And then close script. And I'm going to copy my function here. Okay, that's good. And I'm going to type my H1. And I'm going to type you can contact us dot 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 close H1 and a paragraph, excuse me, P ID equals quote SKI -1 close quote by phone. Close P. Okay, enter. I'm going to create a button. I'm actually going to copy all this just to see what happens. Okay. Put my button there. Okay. Step 180. Add a script tag below. Add the following just below the script tag. So I'm going to go to my script, press enter, and I'm going to make a style, STYLE, and I'm going to close style, STYLE. Okay, and I'm going to put a paragraph line feed there. And I'm going to carefully copy my body and my H1. I'm going to paste that in here. Okay. I'm going to click on the Create and Place button. Create and Place. Okay. Create and Place. Okay. Did it do it? Oh, block description. What do I need in block description? Contact us. I have one there. Wonder why it thinks I don't. Create and Place. A custom block with block description already exists. Okay, I see. Contact us again. Okay. Create and Place. Okay. And then click the Add button. That looks better. Click the Save icon. Is there a Save icon? At the bottom of the page. Save. Okay, good. Okay. Click the content link at the top. I'm going to copy this URL just for fun. Before I do that, I'm going to say About Us. Let me paste that there, just in case. Save it. Okay. Click the content link at the top. Scroll to About Us. Click Edit. In the moderation state, change it to published. Click Save. Okay, that's step 189. And that's the last that I have there. So let's go back to our site. And we have About Us. And our styles are correct by email or by phone. Good. Products home. Aha, so what I don't have is a link to contact us. So let's figure that out. Let's go back to that node. Here. Remember we copied that, we put that in our notepad, and let's go there. Okay, I'm actually going to say okay, so we're there, and I'm going to say edit new draft, going to menu settings. I'm going to copy all of this stuff up here. Well, let's go into menu settings and provide a menu link. Okay. Let's give it a weight of 3. Okay. Now let's check our meta tags we don't care about. So unclick that. Let's go back into URL path settings and give it an alias of /about_us. Okay. And let's save. Okay, let's go back to our site. Oh, we are there, okay. Steady Tech Products, and we now have About Us. It has our style sheet information, and it has our JavaScript. If you complete all of the steps that you've just seen in this tutorial, you will have satisfied all of the requirements and receive full credit for D1. Thank you, everybody. Please let me know if you have any questions.